kayak setuju kritis gitu menurutku.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out into the street.
Smell the anger in the air.
Tribute's coin to the cause.
Well, enough free.
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl,
Shall we look at the horses?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaard.
Surprised he didn't salute. Seem to know your horses.
no is not the word.
I find them to be far more. Must say, I'm curious how you
Mostly just try to...
What would you say?
Not what I came here.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing.
Well said.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying.
Ready!
Move it!
Let's see what you're made of.
Come on.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your
Ah, yes, Molly. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's are good for But... or maybe his sister...
You do realize Dandelion.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks up...
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer.
Exceptionally.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta.
Any chance you remember your last conversation?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for...
What? Why?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canal. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Ah, Geralt, the...
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem short.
I'd say the same. And here we are.
Likewise.
What's he doing here?
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get out? I've been cranky since morning.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Witch hunter tell a man, you rat, and then he killed him.
Liar! That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poem.
No. He perused the illustrated
Maybe... No.
mould. That was his... When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died.
See Dandelion after the...
No. I even considered granting him another chance. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done...
Thanks for your help.
No loitering round here. Spare a copper or two.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this? Ah, you're back! You met Bobby? Sure to start talking any day now.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting Thing is, mystery woman...
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Covier. The Troberids, apparently, named Kellen.
That means it's Priscilla. Aye.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberids, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's...
All right. Guess we gotta talk.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true, poet.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Double shot.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Marion boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented.
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for us, or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant detail.
Splendid. Very... Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair.
Whoreson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and...
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institute.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for...
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might...
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Here?
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
My wife's mum got
Well...
Geralt!
Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come.
Tell me, you and Dandelion.
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Nah, and it proved true. At first I thought it meant blood.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can... Well, I very much doubt I could bear...
I see.
back again.
Take care now.
Oh!
Do you seek to...
Oh, fucking you. Calm down.
Get you drunk, madame. We would not be drinking Côte de Blessure. It's too expensive.
It's a waste of words.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockle sits. I'll come you, my darling lass, soon as I can piss.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's...
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben that we'll have to...
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try.
Siggy Reuben cordially invites you to... The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
I need a rest. He doesn't flash.
Oh!
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent him back offering a hand extended.
We're wasting time, and this is a simple matter. Horse...
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us... Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bath.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Orson Jr. serves regards. God damn it!
Mistake.
Keep it together, lads! Mummy!
We need one alive! Together! All together, lads! Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who, and
Don't start that again.
who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped us so. In all his...
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up to... Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to... So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boy... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for it.
Siggy, it's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. Leave you to it, then. I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you... I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it...
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If...
what's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What way?
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's...
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the... Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the... Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds
Sewers beneath. Now.
Mentioned Horson's...
Solid town.
See if...
Do what you will.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own man.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a...
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
I was being sick.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems, you might be able. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about...
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it. Oh, Bart, stop that.
Man. Bart.
Beating your head against the wall.
Bart.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll.
Take note of that hole. We'll... And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and...
But God!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the
Fine.
You're not exactly, but...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around.
I'm all in.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
No, but I am wondering, for instance...
Oh no. Boom. Hole. But...
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with...
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushrooms?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes. But...
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the wall.
Bart.
But through hole. Want see boom.
Now.
Try to track down the...
Of course. I had this lummox fonts, thick enough not to ask questions.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an old...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Getting hard to breathe.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Breathe. Gotta get out while I can. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Drowners. Of course. came through here. Another trinket. The thug Dijkstra hired. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near you.
Well?
Seems to me a bomb.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern.
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood.
Nor am I. Just...
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfur.
Didn't know you were versed.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. Know anything else about it?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the...
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know...
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sock.
Really?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the... Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your...
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering...
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen...
The second sword. Is it in
right?
I know some frown upon you, but to me, you're a hero.
First they killed my son,
Pizza
now
rank.
they'll throw us out into the street.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Fucking hay-hors.
Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
It was chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnessed...
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit... Know what? Shite conversation, this. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know.
I've not betrayed you. Not... No! No!
Help me find you.
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino. Find him.
Awful pile.
How could you?
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. .45 to 12:50. Satisfying. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Siri, Menge is following me. You must flee. Foot. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb.
You dying to know too?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical material. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my... Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise.
Bothered Triss for nothing. Nope.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coins. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help.
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? But if you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied.
Forgive me, Geralt. But after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her...
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore. You're hiding something. And that's one thing. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all... Menga's been spending heaps of coin
So, what?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' court.
Doubt Menga will admit anything.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through...
What's our past got to...
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barrack.
In other words, you're using...
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your...
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about...
Wise. I'd never choose his... But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold.
Thought as much. This is about...
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire.
All right, see you then.
In the free city of Novigrad, only the humans are free.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
This is Novigrad. Walking about all
Oh!
Oh!
Are you a wizard?
Eternal.
Oh!
Why me? Was it?
Glad you're here. Took a look at the building, and it does not...
Mina could use a bit of
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't...
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit.
Always found that annoying in fanatics.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the...
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold.
Wait.
Come on.
No.
Stop.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter...
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches...
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to...
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out!
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to... Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation.
Why?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone.
Keen nose for enterprise. Don't you worry. Mengr'll give you your coin.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Ah!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ah, you. Scram before I lose my patience.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
You can't. You don't.
You.
Fuck.
Why?
No. keen. Don't you? Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You be...
I believe I told you not to let anyone...
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Islehat.
Anyone can claim that...
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Tris Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher.
There's a third option.
Oh yeah? What might that be?
I'm going to kill you.
Guards! In here!
Let out!
Never fight a witcher.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Here's where we split up. Go see...
You can't...
You don't...
You were...
What?
No.
No.
Come on, wait.
Unless... Anyway...
This...
Is that... Ever...
Why the drink?
Tris Merigold has been captured.
Sidarian.
A 1261.
Stop squirming. This...
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps...
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a dupe.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how...
Still haven't paid me for the witch.
What of it?
You're damaging good.
This little piggy had... This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave him. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for...
Awfully generous.
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're...
Oh, yeah. Nearly for...
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll go! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we... So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free.
I'm looking for a treasure.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the Eternal...
I work for whoever paid...
Like a hawk.
More or less. Just offer a different...
Securing a Kaviri bank. Far and so...
Got information about Philippa.
I do. But...
All right. So free...
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming to...
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to...
We need not agree any terms, eh?
Doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great... Guards! In it!
Let's dance.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Spread out! Shit!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
You can learn a great deal.
You can't... You don't...
You...
Fun. What? No. Don't...
Come on.
Unless they...
Any...
Just this...
Is that... Ever...
Sit down.
Bantu... What?
You're dead.
This slit...
Don't? I should... Well...
No idea.
You underestimate me. You see, I sense from that start. Guards! In here!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
You can't. You.
What?
No.
Don't.
Come on.
I will let anyone.
This.
But is there ever?
Sit up.
Kurt. Bantu.
Step.
What up?
You're dead.
This.
I should. Well.
Be.
You should. So.
It's
use.
When's this morally instructive?
When I issue the order in person. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but Trace. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out.
Don't apologize.
How do I say this?
What do you mean?
Manga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning... Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Manga gave the order. In person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt.
After what they subjected you to?
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this.
Dandelion's safe, for now. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer.
Could you revive it?
Maybe. If I actually practice.
Let's search it.
Right. Could find just his office key in his pockets.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra, with my regards.
Saw Manga burn a sheet of paper right before we...
Could have been something on it that would have helped us.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not... Nothing but dead ends. We'll need...
Breaking Dandelion out, starting to...
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for... But in this case, there's no hope.
Anyone actually try...
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact.
Manga's the only one who could have ordered
Yes. Or someone who...
A Doppler? Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Devil's spawn. And all the... Which is already. I could use a quickie.
You can't.
You...
All right.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
Ah! Fire will turn you to ash. Spread out!
Come on.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some... I'll search his body. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing
What is it?
The key to evolve. Here.
I found a letter to Minga from someone in...
Spy.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting.
Maybe Dijkstra can help.
Everything?
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I...
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our...
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something stronger.
All right. Nothing like...
Be glad to. Just not... This is where we split up. But first...
Agreed. We've left...
Yeah, but I also...
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and...
You there! Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I spy? Why, it's...
Will you stop?
I will.
Me and Menge didn't see up.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? But...
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to...
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second...
A vault that I need to find on my own.
That's all you're gonna say? No Ryram.
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you...
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find...
I jest you not, Geralt. You were...
I can live with that.
This time, yes. And now, time to...
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day.
Probably shouldn't ask, but...
I draw it all.
Your sarcasm.
I've far worse qualities than... And a final humble plea.
God! Why is no one trying to put it out? Good folk! What's with you?